Hello, hello, everyone, just in time. Oh, Sluxy with the French already in the chat. That's nice, that's nice. I've also have practiced some French. So I say bonjour, monsieur Prodigy. Comment ça va?
Je m'appelle Prodigy. J'habite Écosse. Pommes frites, baguette, tiramisu, maybe Italian, I'm not sure. Something like that, anyway. Bonjour, bonjour, bonjour.
Bonjour, bonjour, mes amis.
Ahoy, ho.
Oh, oh, you are a bit too late. I think we already had Fuji and Tokyo back somewhere throughout the season. So yeah, hello everyone in chat. Nice to see you. Get ready for some butchering corner names in English, German, French pronunciation, whatever. That should be fun. I think I heard Prodigy practice all the corner names in French. So it.
Yes, be ready to be impressed.
Oui, oui.
Oui, 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 oui. I hope people don't expect us to learn all the different languages of all the places we're going to go.
Next week is American. I think that is
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, Chad. I'm going to pretend to be Chad.
Chad. Yeah.
Chad Hogan. See if anybody knows the reference. It's a Scottish comedian that makes a joke about Chad Hogan. No, okay.
At least I don't. So you see, we are round 7, penultimate round of season 13, and it's Le Mans. Le Mans today for Lobby 1 with the replay. Get rid of that and we bring up the qualifying results. So yeah, unfortunately just 7 drivers, but we hope for great racing with those 7 drivers at least in that lobby. You see Sluxy with the pole position at one-shot quali. 2.5 seconds nearly in front of Deering, the other pro driver. Then Richie took pole in front of the Rainmaster. Wow.
Well, it's kind of a bit of a. It's like a pro driver in
yeah,
the arms.
but it's still Richie.
That. Yeah. So technically, you should do. You see how he does in the race.
Yeah, we'll definitely find out in a minute. So in case you forgot, this is what we will be expecting for the race. Rain, 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 and rain. So yeah, I think we can start this one then. Shall we?
It is. Yes, let's begin.
I give you the information with the tires and the fuel. Something is a bit off. I moved that intentionally. See me live editing stuff.
Just reading some of the chat. It is still Richie, all right. Especially, he's bad enough in the driver hitting people. So what is he going to be like in the wet?
Yeah, not so. That looks better. And here we can go. I need to press play again. I know. I forgot about that. So let's get on the 2 pro drivers at the front with Fluxy and Deering, and away we go. And Deering, not the best start by the looks. We see an AMG coming through, trying to. That's Onion, but past Richie.
I think Deering must have got a tap up the jacksie there, did he? Because normally the AMG is
up. And someone.
That spinning off.
Richie is off.
Oh, is that Richie?
Richie is off.
Got a tap.
Yeah. Oh, all right.
It's not him doing the wrecking ball this time. No. It's someone else.
And I want a big puddle, probably. Blame it on the rain. Yeah. So down a couple of seconds already for Richie. That's how you convert pole position for amps. By the way. So he's spinning again. No, Richie, what are you doing? What is this?
Dirty tires.
Dirty tires. Yeah. Look at Richie. No way.
He is on the Descente de la Chapelle, just past the Relentiseur Dunlop. And I'm speaking French, by the way, before you say.
Already. Right.
Yeah.
So I don't know, the first chicane, the premier ralentissement.
Relentiseur.
Yeah, whatever. That's basically how you pronounce it, yeah.
Relentiseur. I'm just going to say it.
Ralentissement. That means like slow down or whatever. Something like that. So it's very creative, yeah.
Yeah. There's another one further up called exactly the same.
Yeah.
Second Relentiseur.
Yeah, deuxième, by the way. Oh, the French is coming back. The more I speak.
Look at this.
Look at this.
I've used every bit of French language I knew, so I'm now out of French.
Basically, so Sluxy opening up that gap slightly during part of the slip, probably. Maybe just hit it, and Onion in P3 leads the M's Inferno in that Alpha 4C, I think.
So the Raid Master has taken a good healthy arm lead there already.
Oh, someone goes deep. That is JWE. Yeah, a bit too deep into
First time coming up to that.
Mulsanne corner, or how is corner pronounced in French? You have it.
Say.
Yeah, that's the other part of the world. Yeah, we're trying our best here. Come on.
I've said my best English accent.
Yeah.
Inferno gone sideways around there, giving himself a half-second penalty. Onion, get Onion, put pressure on
Penalty, next lap. Deering had a penalty, loses that position briefly to Onion. So good news for Sluxy, a 3-4 second lap maybe, already heading into the Porsche curves, or pronounced in French, virage.
Le Porsche, le curve.
No, curve is virage. Come on, that's easy. Virage du Porsche.
There's more fun in that.
Yeah, and I can pronounce this one where Sluxy cut just before the pit entry. You see on the right hand side, that's Maison Blanche, the White House. Or English speaking
Virage,
friends.
Virage Ford.
Oh, look at that virage! Oh.
That's sounds like it's some kind of perfume.
Oh yeah, that's exactly
Eau de petrol.
Fragrance by Ford.
Yes. I'm sure they've done it as well. Porsche colour.
Of course. Yeah, exactly, Couch. Yeah, it is so weird. I feel like it's coming back. All the French is coming back now. But
It's good, isn't it? I did German, but you don't want to hear my German. That's probably worse than my French.
Deering cuts that cross. Gets a penalty.
He's given himself half-second penalty to go with Onion's half-second penalty. He's pulling away though, dear. Onion is pulling away.
Both having a penalty though. So JWE over the penalty 1 second after that little off-road experience, but still in P4. Inferno with a penalty as well. Everyone running with a penalty. No Owich kept it clean, but had a spin or whatever. Not sure where. Yeah.
getting closer.
At least he's not running with damage anymore.
No, true. Evening Faber, by the way.
Yeah, see, Richie driving your car and damaged it on lap 1 twice, I think.
I had such high hopes.
You need to have a serious word with Richie, I think.
As twice he's reserved, and twice he's fucked up.
Twice he failed.
No one's going to want him to be reserving for me.
Yeah. My French is starting again. Zut à l'heure. That was like a kind of family friendly swearing.
Yeah. My French is nicht so gut.
Ah. Yeah. We can hear that.
Yeah.
But that German part actually sounded quite good.
Ah,
Yeah. You like it?
das ist gut, ja. Slugsy ist schnell.
He is, yeah.
Sehr schnell.
You heard it
Spanish
first.
next.
Yeah. Spanish, sí, yeah.
Sí, señorita. Señora. Trying to think about Spanish now.
I don't know. Italian maybe, rapido.
Yeah. Pizza. I know languages through food.
Right, so let's see what happens between Hearing and Onion, both with the penalty. Through Indianapolis they go, approaching Arnage. Hearing really close to that braking zone.
Confident with the brakes.
Yep. Will be close again.
It's interesting watching the two cars do the track in different ways. They close up and then they pull apart.
Yeah. Will the Porsche go for a move in the Porsche curves? No, stay behind the AMG for now. Taking it to the
1.5 second goal. There's Inferno. Inferno Village. Certain heavens. Chill up. Chance to catch up.
Little Wiggle, carving asses, keeps it within the white lines. All good coming out of the Comet curve. Now you see the Paris still on the right hand side, on the mid entry, but they're staying out. Luxy with the first high lap for 25 on this stage.
I can't remember. I watched the other stream earlier. They did 425s at this point. It's River and Lemony.
Yep.
Were absolutely flying. I can't remember at what speeds, lap times they were doing.
Yeah, I think they were starting with 25s and then went slowly 24s, 23s. At some point, Lemony in the end with a 22 something.
Yeah.
That's the fastest lap, and Beetlejuice was running in P3, but starting with, I don't know, 27s, got down to 26s, and then ended up 24s, slowly improved at that pace.
Going to the rhythm. This could be Deering taking advantage. Now he's right up the back end of Onion.
Yeah, close battle between the Jews. We'll see the Onion with the penalty. Yeah, that's
Another half second going through that exit to the back straight. Let me just find out what that was called again.
But I think the most disappointing part in this lobby is that your car is not driving Prodigy. We don't see the rear
There's no rear bumper.
bumper message. No.
No rear bumper message this week.
No.
I'll have to do 2 for next week.
Yeah, place one on Onion's car, just in case.
Yeah. I've not even spoken to Echo since his wanking injury, so I'm not sure if he's doing okay, so hopefully he's okay. So it was
we need an update. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. I have to agree with the pace of you and Zach at the front of that lobby one was absolutely mental. Awesome stuff. It was good to watch on a knife edge. Could have gone either way. 3-second penalty to help you coming out the pits or going into it. Going into it, you've got it.
We're looking at Richie Versovic into the second chicane on the straight, and Richie got that move done. And Mr. Flashy Boy uses his opportunity straight away.
There we go. He's got a long way to do that flashing as well, didn't he? hopefully Richie's not epileptic.
They are long straights, yeah, so he can actually spam that flash button like for a very long time. Into the Mulsanne corner we go, and I think this is where Richie is opening up that gap now. He's on a personal best, yeah, and this is a farewell flash. Yeah, you still see it.
It was nice seeing.
Yeah, it's still showing.
You've got him phone up the road with a half-second penalty as well, so that will be coming back towards Richie. So yeah.
Yep.
So you didn't catch him. JW is a fair distance up and onion is gone. So, right, like a raid master should.
Still good opening laps for Onion.
Yeah.
Keep up with the pro drivers in his favorite conditions.
After Coach has smashed it all season long, so I think he's won six out of 7 races now, so nearly a perfect run.
Did Couch actually not win a race?
Yeah? Sonic came in.
The reserve driver
took the victory. Yeah, I think it was for Spaps Taps that he came in for and ended up. I don't think it was by much though. I don't think it was a victory. I think it was a close fought battle. We'll not let him.
Sonic ruined it. Okay.
We'll not let him reserve next season.
Oh, Wes, steering, we missed it. No, he's dropped down to B3. He's running with damage. He had a moment.
Yeah.
He had a moment.
The Virage, Ford Virage.
Yep, definitely those.
Whatever it's called. That one.
Was Richie. Oh, Inferno spun it on the exit of that final chicane, yeah. And the penalty dropped down to P7 behind Ulrich. So Richie.
He's not using traction control either in this weather, which is quite an impressive feat. So that's possibly why he lost the back end a bit there.
Could be the case.
Else has got...
We've seen the same in Lobby 1 with UK, by the way, who lost it in exactly same place. And he's also a driver that is allergic to traction control. So...
We'll speak louder for you, Couch. Is that better?
Huh?
Couch is saying we're too quiet on his TV.
It could be that your party chat balance, Couch, we're using the same party chat you opened, is just bad. So I might have to adjust the balance a little bit. So I'm doing this now on the fly. So you don't miss anything. So we go more towards us, I think. So that's.
To be fair though, it's probably best that you have more of the track noises than us warbling on.
I don't think. No, I think now the game sound is too low. Damn it!
I can't hear squealing on anything.
No, I need to adjust it again a little bit. It's a bit more balanced, so this should be fine. Hopefully now. Yeah, no, back forth, stop it. Too much.
Couch is going to be coming back, going the other way now again, isn't he?
Yeah.
You've gone too far the other way again.
Yeah, better. Yeah, no, it's better now. Yeah, of course it is.
Thank you, Arden.
Yeah. You were liking the fact that you couldn't hear us, so I get it. Yeah, you enjoy the engine noises more than before. Yeah, I also heard this like a couple of times during the streams that depending on your device, TV or laptop, whatever, there's different audio sounds coming out. I don't know why. I just have one setting probably for my mic and one for the game audio and party chat. But I think now it's better for our voices.
Slugsy's gone and got himself a penalty.
Can we adjust the Scottish accent slightly? I don't think I don't.
I don't know. Who's your do's?
So that's
humbug.
Dynamic audio for you. Look at that.
Yeah.
We have the best features enabled for you.
Anybody for a clooty dumpling?
Yeah. You see.
Mon ami, Arden. Mon ami.
Yeah. Très bien, monsieur. Très bien.
Très bien, très bien. I'm doing the finger movements as well, you know, the French to accentuate the attitude.
Do they use the fingers? I don't think so.
No, is that more Italian?
I think
Maybe
more
that's
Italian, I think, yeah.
Yeah.
So we are, I don't know, everyone...
Sidetracked.
Yeah, from Italy or French watching us, sorry!
Yeah, apologies for completely ruining your lovely languages.
Yeah. They are. Spaced out race at the moment.
Yeah. Richie with a penalty on his attack to try and catch up with JWE. Unfortunately got himself a second penalty. That was possibly the closest battle. Oh, you've got Deering.
It's not moving.
He's waiting for someone to flash at. He's waiting for someone to flash at, that's all.
Oh, he's bored. it's
looking at the scenery.
Restart the car. Here we go. You heard me.
Here we go. Here we go.
Nice.
He's done it.
That's nice. He's done it.
He just stalled.
Yeah.
He stalled. That's all. That's what it was.
Yet, I think he was on the team radio, and they said, "Restart the car. Restart the car." And which was
Slugs has just said his brakes broke.
Yeah. Like, it's not working, and then he said, "Hello, IT. What's the problem?" And then he said, "Have you tried?
Turn it off.
Turn it off and on again."
We can't have a driver dropping out. There's only 7 of them to begin with.
Yeah. Drive.
No, I think he's still driving superbly well. So keeps that up. Deering's got himself a half-second penalty as well. How far is? Yeah, Richie's still. You can just see his lights in the background.
Let's count the seconds. 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 between.
Yeah, 4
John
seconds.
And Richie,
Yeah.
but 1 second penalty. So that's 2 seconds loss in the penalty zone roughly. Inferno 47-36. Oh, sideways through the chicane. That looks
That's the best
spectacular.
way.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely a challenge. Also, like don't think the 4C is quite sketchy in those conditions, but still strong in that straight line. So the no chicane version would have been better for that 4C.
I did hear that earlier today. I think Digit Gaming said that the 4C wouldn't be a bad car around here.
Okay.
In that daily race C, because of the top end.
Oh, it stopped again, by the way. It's not working. It's not working. Yeah, we see like I see issues with the throttle input. So
Surely he doesn't use the brakes.
He's using the brakes and the throttle. And
Hey.
So a nightmare race. 5 minute 50 last lap. And that was with a pit stop involved. So
That's impressive.
yeah.
The award for longest pit stop, yeah, I think it's just been, longest lap time has just been won. If only we, just to reply to Arden's question, if only we'd planned our daughter's birth a little bit better,
Yeah.
we could have made it. God damn it.
That is true.
I could have got on about 9:30, but I don't think anybody would have waited that long to start the rain race.
Central European time, that would have been totally fine, by the way.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, blame you for living in the wrong time zone. See?
Yeah. If she just closed her legs, Slugs, just closed her legs, it would have been fine. The only thing is she had a cesarean section, so it wouldn't have made any difference in the end. It's the best way to do it, Arden, because you can't slag off a now 9-year-old child. So in your face. I'll get and to be quite honest with you, she'd probably kick your ass as well.
Probably, so Richie is catching. He's getting.
Is he back on the trail again, is he?
Yeah, even with observing that penalty, he was a bit quicker than JWE last time around. 33.
Yeah, 3 seconds.
30, yeah.
I've just been enjoying Inferno's driving. It's quite an impressive feat every corner. He's,
Sliding everywhere.
Sliding, yeah. The fact he's managing to keep it on the track most of the time is a feat. No problem, Rera. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. What is the legal age to go to have a pint with your son? By the way.
Well, in Scotland,
9.
it is 9. Yeah.
Okay.
We've been to we went to the pub, so we're fine. Yeah, she got her first round in. She was working down the mines as well. Got her working.
Here we go, it's confirmed in chat also, by the way. Thank you for that. Every day is a learning day.
Yeah. How far Slugs is... He's not actually too far. What's that? Lapping maybe slightly quicker than Onion on average, but not much in it. Deering doing the same. Richie's slowly catching up with JW. I wish he'd hurry up, give us something to talk about. Everybody's on their own. Oh, we've got Ovic coming into the pits. Maybe this was the recalibrate the brake.
Or do we see like a desperation strategy, intermediates, or even soft tires, like in lobby 2?
Who was that again? Was that Webern as well, was it?
Juppe went on to the soft tires of pit stop and then had a disconnect.
Yes.
Slowly up in front. So I don't know if this was really planned strategy or he just misclicked, but I was like, I couldn't believe.
He went on to softs.
Yeah, he went on to racing softs in those conditions. I was like, what the?
Yeah. I'm sure someone went on to intermediates though, didn't they? Who was that? Was that Taz?
That was Taz.
Taz
was it getting up to speed on wets that he decided to pit for inters? That also didn't work. He went back to wets and couldn't get close to his personal best again.
Just lost it entirely. Yeah.
Was also not the race for Taz yesterday.
No. He's been pretty consistent this season as well, so a little bit of a surprise. You weren't really under pressure, Slugs, just looking at that comment. So you got a nice gap at the beginning with Deering and Onion both getting penalties and having a little bit of a fight, and I've just slowly pulled away. So you may have had to find a bit more rhythm if you were being pushed a little bit. Ulrich is still in there. Yeah, I think he is sorting out his brake pedal because he's still sat in the pits. And that's quite a long stop. So he's got the longest lap time and the longest pit stop.
Both
well done.
In one race, yeah.
Yeah. Racking up them bonus points.
Yeah, definitely. Watch out for the end of the season with all those bonus points there. Still up for grabs.
Yeah. Most flashes in. Oh, Slugsy's just lost it into T1. This was still the rear end of his car slide out there. So Onion smells the rear end of that Porsche. He never came. All right, okay. He stayed in the pit for the rest of it, did he? Okay. So Inferno still slalom driving. Richie
lost it again.
JW have opened up again. Yeah, the gap is a 4:38.
Yeah.
So 10 seconds lost. Maybe pushing too hard, trying to catch up.
Yeah, again the Ford chicane, the tricky part.
The culprit. Yeah, the top three are back on there in the same camera.
Oh, Inferno!
Into the wall as well. That's probably damage, is it?
Yep, that's also damage. And again, the Ford chicanes claiming so many victims in this race.
I didn't see many yesterday at all.
Yeah.
I saw them in other corners, but not on the fourth chicane. Normally it happens when you're coming out of them as well, on the exit of that last one that he's just driving through. Let's see.
During with a penalty, but I think slowly getting into that rhythm. I think he said he just woke up on the couch 5 minutes before the lobby opened, so I think he was going for some practice. At least that was the idea. And then again, as many times, the one-shot quali was the actual practice for Deering. So you see, after 5 laps of driving,
go into the rhythm.
Getting into the purple, yeah.
It's purple, yeah. Unfortunately, a half-second penalty, which is a bit of a shame. But definitely going to be catching up with Onion with that kind of pace. Saying that, Onion's not doing too bad. 4:27 to Deering's 4:25.9.
Yeah,
pretty close.
I think we saw it like when the fuel was getting lower, the lap times were improving. But that definitely helped, like getting the weight out of the car. Because the conditions basically stayed the same. So I don't think the rain changed that much. Not sure about the wind, but doesn't look like it's really like a head wind at all. More towards
sideways, isn't it?
It's a bit of a tail, but more sideways here. But I don't think that direction changed that much.
Oh, Onion's gone wide though.
And he's...
nearly.
Caught that.
I think maybe Deering helped him there.
Deering gets another half a second, so that's what you get for helping.
For this trouble.
It would have been lonely. I think so Onion can close that gap.
Yeah.
Again.
I think it'd be tough. Now Deering's got into the rhythm, I think it might be tough for Onion to close that gap again. We'll see though, we'll see. A long way to go. Still another 30 minutes of race.
Halfway, yeah. We'll see a pit stop soon.
Yeah, it won't be long. I don't think there's I think the lobby one waited until their fuel was pretty much out before they pitted, so we'll see whether this lot do it. Saves on getting into traffic, I suppose.
Rain intensified, yeah, that lobby. The unknown lobby setting, the secret one.
Yeah, it was extra rain.
Yeah.
And you only had 1 times rain in comparison. Exactly, they've got 2 times rain. It's a secret. Only Slugsy can get this setting in Gran Turismo.
I mean, there's no coincidence that Slugsy was hosting the lobby. So he found that secret setting.
Yeah.
Washed, yeah.
Yeah, Slugsy is getting washed. Look at it. I don't know how far ahead is that. About 8 seconds. What's that? 4:26. Yeah.
Yes, like we know like the end result, but we don't know what happened throughout this race. So that's why we still get excited. Ooh, don't know what's happening.
You've got to build the anticipation.
Yeah.
We could just sit here and as you can see, it they're driving down a straight, and yep, they have lights on. So I like to entertain myself and hopefully other people, but that's questionable.
Yeah, or just like last week, where some outside of CLR people were randomly joining the stream. They were wondering how the hell can those drivers chat and race at the same time. And then so you the immersion, like, right? So you have to like pretend it's live.
It is live, River.
It is live.
And
always.
Don't you say anything else. You know, now you've got a posh racing seat and all that kind of stuff. You know, don't you getting carried away. Thank you, Zach. 10 out of 10. Gotcha.
Yeah.
I like that.
So
I'm just looking at this. I'm just looking at the cars here. You've got the red triangle in the bottom right-hand corner. So I'm not sure Onion and Slugsy seem to be using. Is that? I can't remember what setting that is.
that's all of the assists basically on. So,
Yeah.
So one thing is counter steer assistance. The other is like active stability management.
Ah, okay. Yeah.
And traction control. Yeah.
Yeah. Traction control's on the left of it, isn't it? But you've got Onion is.
And we also have
Close,
like
but
the lights on, so all the 4
All of them are on.
are on for some of the drivers. Not all of them.
I've just seen
ASM, yeah.
Slugsy was purple. Let's see if he's still purple. He's still half a second up on that 25.3, so getting into his rhythm now. I've seen a few people use it though, Slugs.
Yeah.
I've seen we did in the CTC quite early on. I think there was one of the teams which we raced, maybe an RTR or ORT, one of the big teams.
Yeah, they used it like
in the rain.
In the rain, they also used it like on a bit more the sketchier cars. They had it like also I think in the finals with the Group B car, some of them, and with the road cars. So I mean, assists are there, you can use them.
Yeah, they're in the game, so.
And if you get that extra bit of confidence, then using them will be fine.
Yeah, if you don't use them, then that's up to you then, isn't it? It's like Inferno, not using them at the back. I think you're getting us mixed up with a certain person that drives in a pink car there.
Yeah, Zach, but this is like what they are doing. Like with the assist, it's easier to crash into people, and it's true. But
we'll not like second, nice lap, 1:24.24.
Oh yeah.
So definitely pulling out the
could be the final lap. Now
Onion's into the pits.
Onion, yeah, the fuel probably would have been close.
He's gone in a bit earlier.
Yep.
JWE's in. Let's see if Richie gets in.
Yeah, a couple of
Is
drivers
he go for another one? Yeah, he's. Oh no, he's going for another lap. Richie's going for another lap.
Out, yep. 27, so slowly improving his pace. What about Inferno? Oh, headache.
Oh, he's gone deep there. Looking at the alternate lines, seeing if they're quicker. Half-second penalty as well as a few penalties happened.
Oh, did JWE change tires? Okay, that's interesting. I think you don't really have to, because they don't wear that much.
I didn't see many. No.
Yeah.
I think Onion has as well, though. Onion seems to have changed his tires.
Yeah, Onion also with fresh rubber.
Yeah. Just looking at this, if you look at the fuel, Slugsy's used less, quite a bit less fuel than Deering at the moment. And Richie.
Yep.
Let's have a look.
So see, that's the excuse. Slugsy was fuel saving all the time. This is definitely the end lap, and for Slugsy, Deering, and Richie.
Yeah, I would say so. Now most of the people behind them have pitted, then they can pit with a bit more
Inferno
confidence.
saved the most. You, by the way.
Yeah, he's got a fair amount. Maybe he can go to the 45th, 50th minute. Not enough to get to the end, mind you.
It is, yeah. So finally, we unveiled the secret to Slugsy. Half throttle all the way. Yeah.
Half throttle and still doing 4-minute 24s. Look at that.
Probably. Also driving on auto gears, though.
He's just got it paused. He's just driving on auto drive. How far is...
Yeah, I think the changing tires will lose you like 4 seconds for nothing.
No, it doesn't seem to be worthwhile at all when you look at it. It's like not even a mil. I'm just looking at Richie's tyres here and Slugsy's and Deering's. There's not even a mil off the top of them wets, so it's not really going to make much difference, is it? But hey, if it makes you feel confident, I've just seen Onion go a little bit deep into that hairpin at the end of the back straight there, so he may have dirty tyres. JWE's quite far back. It's be interesting to see where Richie comes out in comparison to JWE.
Yep.
If he changes his tyres or not.
I mean, 25.9, that's best lap for Richie last time around. So, and John, your best at 28 so far.
Yeah.
Richie could jump. John here.
He could get, yeah, he was quite a bit back though after that. He had that incident, didn't he?
Yeah.
So it might be close. We'll see. Onion in the background there, trying his best to lose.
The leader is in the pits.
First,
the leader is in the pits.
I'm not sure what was the percentage you used in fuel for a lap. Was it higher than 7?
Definitely saved more fuel than Deering. Richie, that's really low on fuel, let's say. Maybe also roughly 2%, maybe just 1 when he comes in.
Yeah, he's going to be low, isn't he? He's not driving with his usual
no.
69 either.
0.
That's maybe perfectly timed pit. 10.5% per lap,
again.
yeah. So
Didn't
you wouldn't
change
have managed
tires
another lap.
during, also stayed on those wets.
Onion coming through. Richie's not got to the pits box yet. JW's just coming through the Ford. Virage de Ford. Lord knows. Bastardizing these names even more now.
Yeah, where's Richie's car still?
He's still got to put fuel in, so he might.
No. So he won't be close to John then, no.
No. Schoolboy error.
Yeah. Still 5 laps to go.
Dealing with a half-second penalty. He's just pulled out that gap on Onion now, I think, after that little error that Onion had on the previous lap. Dropped back a bit, but still quite a hefty lead over JWE. And Richie's finally out the pits after his half-an-hour pit stop. See if he can catch up with JWE this time. Inferno just got reset as well. That was
struggling again with that.
Yeah.
Again. Crazy stuff.
It's enjoying himself back there though, and Ovic is still fiddling about with his brake pedal in the pits. Hopefully he gets it sorted out.
So let's try and judge that gap between John and Richie. 7 to 8 seconds roughly, I think, at this stage.
So he's not actually managed to get, he's got 2 seconds back after that incident. So he's got a little bit of work to do. Just looking at the penalties, Deering's got a half-second penalty, Onion's got a half-second penalty. So still racking up the penalties. Don't call Slugsy amazing. Jesus. He doesn't need the ego boost.
Yeah.
No. First to do 3 in a row. Come on.
But if Slugsy will do 3 in a row, then he can keep the TEC crown forever. That's the rule, right? 3 in a row, and we need to find a new name for the series.
The Slugsy series.
Yeah, maybe.
You can get it named after you.
Slugsy Appreciation Series, yeah, something like that.
Zach, I think you and Thomas is a little bit I don't know, having Sonic win one of Thomas's races, and then I can't remember who else turned up for Thomas and did well. Unbelievable. Yes. Slugsy's enjoyed his championship. Yeah, Dylan. Dylan, the American Dylan, turned up. Has definitely helped you out a bit.
SEC, what's that out of?
Yeah. Slugsy's Endurance Championship.
Yeah. So we went from AEC to TEC and now go to SEC. Great.
Isn't there some kind of place in Birmingham called the SEC?
We actually had a SEC series running last year. That was the Speedy Endurance Challenge. So everyone remembers CLR Speedy.
Yeah.
So he was running this little endurance series last year. But this was actually called SEC, Speedy's Endurance Challenge. Yeah.
I'm not sure about calling things after your own name. I'm always a bit skeptical of that.
Huh? PEC. Here we go.
It's getting worse, isn't it?
Yeah. Heck. I don't know, that sounds strange.
Yeah, we'll go to the gym and do some pec workouts. I'll put the force feedback on the wheel up. I'll do some pec workouts for us. I'm in your lobby next week, Zach, so gonna have to give you a race at least. I've not been in your lobby, I don't think, much at all this season.
Okay, so I think Richie and Sean is good and in a battle for position. The other gaps are too big for my liking.
Yeah. Deering is in pretty much the middle of Onion and Slugsy. JW and Richie are quite close, and then Inferno is sorry, I'm trying to figure out. Slugsy and Inferno aren't too far apart either. Just looking at the mini-map. I was wondering who that person is. Inferno's into the pits, actually.
No, the one in the pits sitting is Ovid. Inferno into the pits now as well.
Yeah.
Low on fuel, that's why. So Slugsy, Deering, Onion, John, and Richie. And yeah, Richie is... Oh, that's 3 seconds maybe. 1, 2, 3, yeah, something like that.
Yeah, not far off though, not far off. I've got to at least get one victory this. I've not won a race for I don't know how long. 3 seasons now, 2 seasons. It's ridiculous. So maybe next week I'll be that one.
You like Grand Valley Highway?
I don't mind it. The only problem I have is the out of the tunnel onto the back chicane. That's just a horrible corner. I don't think anybody likes that. But other than that, it's quite a nice track. The only problem is it's really quite difficult to overtake on it. There's very few opportunities unless you make a mistake, so it could be interesting. If you could drive into a wall, Zach, that would at least help my chances of victory. So that'd be nice. The only problem is, the only time I'd get a victory is I'd probably get beaten by a few AMs. And all the pros have massive nightmares of races. So technically I would win.
Just go for the view, right? So park it somewhere in that downhill hairpin, and then have a look over the barrier and watch the seagulls and whatever the animals are there at the beach. Have a nice time, have a picnic, grab a beer.
Get a bit of vitamin D. Severely lacking that in Scotland at the moment.
Oh no, Richie, no! You were so close and you lost it out of
He keeps
panache.
tempting us.
No.
He keeps tempting us with this freaking challenge, doesn't he? And then binning it.
And Weber praying for Richie, what are you doing? Come on. My car, no.
Jesus, sorry, Weber.
Every time, yeah.
Next time we'll get someone that can actually race, not this Richie fella. It's terrible. Enjoy watching this later on, Richie. He normally watches it the day after, so.
It isn't even Bathurst, right? So I don't know.
No, exactly. I don't think he ever wants to go back to Bathurst, to be quite honest. So, if there's anybody who wins this season, pick a Bathurst track, just for Richie. Yeah, during I think it was the AMG we raced there, wasn't it? For CTC Arden.
You had a CTC race
at Grand Valley.
I think you also had like one race in a World Series race where you performed pretty good. So
okay, so I've got a chance.
Every week you have a chance.
The thing is, Zach, I am in control of the penalties. So if you do beat me next week, then you may well get that 1 minute penalty. So it could happen. So we'll see if Richie can catch up that time again. Let's go back.
I don't know, that's 6, 7, 8 seconds maybe again with that gap. The famous finger counting thing, right, when John is approaching that chicane. So get the most accurate delta you ever find. Yeah, so he's breaking for it. Let's see.
This is how the professionals do it. So, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Between 5 and 6, yeah. That was also my finger count. So.
Arjun, you know which side your butter's bread on, don't you? Your bread's buttered on, whichever way it goes.
So yeah,
I'm not sure
he's not driving by the looks anymore. So
no, I think he's
technical issues,
finished.
Mechanical issues with his pedals, from what we've heard. So that's unfortunate for Ovic. At least he got to use his flashlights for a little bit when he was behind. Yeah, so I think it's not too bad. And after all, then we have Inferno 1.5 seconds penalty currently to serve at some point. Richie again doing the hard work to close that gap to John.
Can he do it? Third time lucky. I'm just looking at the lobbies for next week. There's Slugsy's got Beetlejuice, Dylan, Furious, Upe, potentially Echo if he's back. In lobby 2, it's Lemony, Matt Psycho, Deering, River, myself. So that could be quite competitive, both lobbies.
No guaranteed win for anyone, yeah.
No, exactly. So it'll be interesting. I'm disappointed River's saying that he loves Grand Valley, so I could.
No, just use his toe.
Yeah, yeah. I have to get in touch with River's wife and tell her to undo a few bolts on his rig.
Let's have a look. Sluxy, no, still not beating his 4:24.
No, 4:25, 4:26.
2 laps to go.
Comfortable though. And Deering now in the 4:26s as well. Onion hovering around the 4:30s at the moment.
But also up and down for Deering. 32 this time around. What about Onion? A bit better this time. Personal best incoming.
Yep.
26.
Yeah, there you go. 4:26.7. There we go. That's better. That's the kind of lap times I think he was talking about in Discord. But
also John with a 27.9 personal best.
27.9.
Getting close to that lap time again. Maybe improving it
this one
as well. Just missing out.
No, just out.
What about Richie?
Richie, 4:27 dead.
Gained on John, no?
So nearly 2 seconds there. So still a chance before the end of the race to catch up.
2 seconds for Inferno in the meantime. He's doing the river lap, by the way. So this is like also where River had like this one lap where he started with half a second, 1.5, and then he ended up, I think, with 2.5 seconds for the penalty zone.
Picking him up at every penalty.
Like, there's a corner I need to cut. Oh, it's a penalty again. But yeah, I think that second stint was like cursed for River. So he got a 3-second penalty for that pit entry, and then gained it back and got penalties. Don't remind me. I mean, I
I
don't
think we
have
did
to
do.
remind you. You can just watch the stream.
Yeah,
The
just
video.
watching
Yeah.
Inferno there nearly lose it
Yeah,
under
yeah.
that penalty.
2 seconds slow
Jeez.
down and wheel spin.
Sideways. Yeah. I think, yeah, I remember the race river against TCR. I was just trying to remember if it was, pretty sure it was the AMG that we raced TCR in. I don't think there was much in it between us all, between Arden, Richie, yourself, me, Echo and Onion. I think we're all fairly close.
I mean, a dislike is better than no interaction with the stream, so I don't care.
It's not monetized anyway, is it? So
Far from it. Far from
yeah, you don't get any money from it either way. Well, Richie's got himself a 1.5 second penalty, which isn't going to help him in the battle with JWE. So
always.
I think that might well be that challenge finished.
Every time he gets closer, within some distance to maybe challenge John for position, then something happens. Unfollowed.
Yeah, John,
thank you.
Yeah. I bet Arden wishes Echo would stop following him. But that's a different subject. I have to say, JWE's driven very, very consistently today. He's done well. So no one was catching Onion, to be quite honest with you, though. That start that he had was exceptional, keeping up with Deering and not far off Slugsy either.
So for the penultimate time, coming into the final bit, Maison Blanche, Virage du Fort.
Check him out. He's getting carried away now with all these words.
That is a 23, maybe? Not quite. 24,
nope.
5. The final lap for Slugsy now. Deering approaching the final chicane.
I'm not sure whether River, do you follow me as well? Did you? You might have done. I think I did. I did get a notification. So in your face again, Arden. Unless he's just unfollowed me. That's what he stated up there.
Yeah, you can.
Not
River can only follow one.
Yeah, one CLR.
One CLR. And luckily, I'm on Twitch, so he can follow one streamer on YouTube and one streamer on Twitch.
Here we go. Slugsy's 8/10 purple on the first sector there.
Is it happening?
So getting a quicker lap in here. I can't remember what the fastest lap was on this lobby, so this could be it. Let's see how Deering's getting on.
Also, Richie looks like he's a bit closer again.
Deering's also on a purple lap at the moment.
Let's have a look at Slugsy in the purple car, having a purple sector.
Deering's got himself a half-second penalty, which means he's out of the fastest lap fight.
Yeah, still purple, but lost a little bit. Deering with a penalty.
Yeah, ruined his purple lap. That's the only reason I've got 9 followers, Arden. Jesus. Someone's got to follow me. Might as well be me.
Deering! Oh, damage.
Damage front, yeah.
Damage front.
Now that chicane, trying to push it, I think maybe a little bit too much to see if Slugsy still has not long. Oh, he's down. He's down. Just a small amount.
But also Onion. Personal best. Blue. It is. But Prodigy, I'm still following you, and I always give a thumbs up on your videos. But
thank you very much.
It's quite some time that you actually published a video.
Yeah, there'll be one at the end of this season for the winners. So look forward to that. So River, don't unfollow me quite yet. Wait until that's published. Watch it and then unfollow me. You don't want to miss it.
You will get tagged on Discord either way.
Yeah.
Look at my video.
Yeah.
Like and subscribe.
Like you have an option.
Yeah. There will be a spoiler for next season, so watch it.
Yeah. Cliffhanger at the end.
Yeah.
By that I just mean there'll be a man hanging off a cliff.
Oh, purple again for Sluxy. Look at that.
Is he back on the back on the?
Yeah. Could be a 23.
Yeah, I think so. I think 2.5 tenths. Just the chicanes. If he'd have managed to keep that time through them chicanes, then it would have been well cleared of the 24s.
We haven't decided yet, Zach, what cars for next season, but we have some ideas.
We're in discussions at the moment, management discussions.
Whoa, look at
Sluxy,
1.1 up on
flying in this last
now.
2 sectors.
Yeah.
Look what he can do when he wants to.
We actually have some people in the management part of TEC
thrash out these ideas.
Yeah, exactly,
yeah. Yeah, the Honda Fit. That's maybe going to come out at Christmas time. We'll see.
Sluxy wins this one with a 23.1.
There you go.
There you go. That's
much
more like
better.
it. More like it. Yeah. During after serving that penalty, won't be getting that purple anymore, but still like decent
not
lap.
Yeah, after that first 5 laps, I think he picked up the pace a bit, got into the rhythm.
P2 for Deering, and then it's Onion. Oh, with a penalty, that's you don't want to cross the line with a penalty.
Kind of ruin his fastest lap as well.
Yeah, the personal best
24,
well.
25.
26.0 doesn't.
Yeah.
It's no, it doesn't count.
It doesn't count.
Personal
No.
best, but Onion winning the AMS, and looks like John keeping that P4 overall, P2 in the AMS.
Richie trying to throw away every decent result he had. You know, spinning on the first lap, and then catching up with JWE twice, and then bidding it twice.
That was close. Look at that, Richie.
Yeah.
Personal
I think JWE's just teasing him, wasn't he?
Teasing him.
He was teasing him. Look what you could have had.
In the end, we have Inferno running, and yeah, Ulrich's car still not going.
Still enjoying himself. He's just having a hot toddy in the pits. Had enough of the rain and the cold.
We'll actually have to talk with Ulrich to see if he fell asleep and then wake up something like, what's happening here? Oh, my car's still in the pits. What's going on? I need to
drives out now.
And, I mean, it's still like massive shout out to Ulrich, like with this time zone being 3-4 hours, like.
Yeah, it's like really early in the morning for him.
Yeah, doing like most of the races like midnight for him or so.
Yeah.
Starting the races midnight or something like that. So that's big commitment.
It's good to have him. He does that fancy artwork as well, which is good to see. So long may it continue that he carries on with CLR. I like seeing his posters every season.
Webern says he's happy, but I think you're still disappointed somewhere.
Richie got good points. Yeah, he could have got better points though, couldn't he?
Exactly, getting a pro driver to reserve in the AMS and then
coming third.
P2, yeah. A bit underwhelming, yeah, but at least it's okay. And still like with then the fight for P2, 3-4 overall in the AMS. Oh, and that's how the race
That's
ended.
the time round.
That's how the race ended. We have some race results. A screenshot, at least. Here, from what Slugsy could grab on the lobby. So Slugsy with that win, that fastest lap as well.
Sorry, just laughing at Rivers' comment there about Zach and his wife. It's the best form of contraception, I believe.
Yeah, that's that's being taught in school in Germany as well. Yeah, that's how you do it.
The professional way.
Yeah, the professional way, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's looking quite good though. For I think the pro class, you've got Zach, Slugs, and Beetlejuice going for the victory in the last race.
Zoom in on your devices to actually read what the leaderboard says here, but I can like figure something like that. Slugsy is leading, has 5 points over Lamini and 7 over Beetlejuice. So this is really close for the pro title. Yeah. And then Couch, like I think he already has the M title secured with that
definitely
42 points, but then Aburn and Ray, just 4 points separating those two, and maybe also JWE with an outside chance. Have a look.
Yeah,
Tess
there's a few.
also,
There's maybe 3 or 4 or 5 of them.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
So I think the AM class is definitely hotting up. That could be good for second place if only Couch wasn't in it.
I think it's not a reverse crit for the points if you go with Juppe for winning the title. So, not sure about that one.
He's still got a chance.
He's still got, yeah. Can Juppe actually jump someone? That is the question.
Oh, I don't think he can. No, I think if he wins and that person doesn't turn up, then possibly.
Maybe, yeah.
But it'll be difficult.
Definitely. So
there's a person called Brad Cooper turned up. I'm not sure who that is.
Sup, gang? Welcome. So you just missed the race, unfortunately. But you see, we have one more round to go next week. Grand Valley Highway 1 it is for season finale. And as you just witness on the leaderboards, close in the standings for a couple of drivers, and also like the team championship probably not decided at this stage. So still plenty to play for, to go for.
And even if you're not in a championship, you can still affect them.
Yeah, that is true. So
see if you can get a fuller lobby than this week. That was a bit. Apologies for myself as well. I couldn't make it, but 7 in a race on a big track is a little bit difficult.
Let's hope for a big crit then next week for the finale, and give this series a deserved ending.
A good sign off before the Christmas specials.
Yeah, before the Christmas specials. Again, you said something. So we'll tease them next week. I think what we have in store for the Road to Christmas special that's usually happening on those final 2 Mondays before Christmas. So
yeah, look out for it in Discord and
exactly
sign up. It's usually a good laugh.
It should be, yeah.
That includes you, Arden. You've got to sign up as well.
Yep. Definitely.
All right.
That's it. So, thanks again for watching, and see you next time. What have you prepared for your goodbye message strategy today?
I was just going to do some singing in the rain, but I don't feel like it anymore.
Yeah.
So
then just imagine.
Yeah. I'm not singing. That's possibly the problem with it. But no. Well done to Slugsy. Well done to Lemony for the race wins. Well done to Couch and Main Onion as well. That was good. So Enjoyed them. Enjoyed watching them both back. And let's go on to
Always,
next week.
always good fun to do. Yeah, singing in
Yeah.
French. No, they're not singing. They sing in special.
Je I don't know how to say that in French.
Frère Jacques, dormez-vous, dormez-vous.
What's the one that Bart
Something
Simpson
like
sings?
that. I have no clue, but I know what you mean.
Alouette, Chantal Alouette, something like that. Anyways,
Yeah,
I can't remember.
probably something like that. So that was
There
sounds
you go.
like a
That'll do you.
Yeah, exactly. All right, so okay, time to say goodbye. So yippee ki yay, my mother-loving CLR friends, and I'll be back.